Good day everyone, I'm Melvin Salamistan and today is another day of learning. We'll be tackling about the topic, the ISTE, National Educational Technology Standards for Teachers or NETS for Teachers. And these are the topics covered in this explainer video. National Educational Technology Standards for Teachers or NETS for Teachers. And if you're not familiar with the NETS for Teachers, it is an international organization for educational technology called International Society for Technology in Education or ISTE. It is established for standards for both teachers and students. These standards were also referred in the development of Philippine ICT competency standards, which include the following that would be discussed by my group mates.
Now let's talk about technology, operations, and concepts. This means the teachers demonstrate a sound understanding of technology, operations, and concepts when they can effectively utilize various technological tools and platforms to enhance their teaching and learning experiences. This includes proficiency in using educational software, online resources, and digital content creation tools. It means that the teachers are familiar with the functionalities and capabilities of these technologies, enabling them to integrate them seamlessly into their learning. For example, in a classroom, teachers can use technology to create engaging and interactive lessons, such as using online quizzes and some other things. Or they can also leverage digital tools for collaborative activities like group projects or peer feedback.
Planning and designing learning environment and experiences. So these standards implies that teachers utilize the use of technology to plan and design effective learning environment. So I have two examples. The first is a classroom with interactive whiteboards and technology-equipped workstations. So this standard is all about using technology to create engaging and effective learning. The second example is a student using a virtual reality headset for a science lesson. So technology allows teachers to create immersive and interactive experiences, making learning more engaging and accessible for all students.
3. Teaching, learning, and curriculum. Teachers should be mindful that in the implementation of the curriculum plan, they have to include strategies for applying technology to maximize student learning. As educators, need to understand what is tech equity, is leveraging technology to support all students' needs, and how to best apply instructional design through culturally responsive teaching to assist learner-centered. All of this, we have Teacher A and we have Teacher B. Teacher A facilitates technology-enhanced experiences that address content standards and students' technology standards. Teacher B use technology to support learner-centered strategies that address the diverse needs of students.
Standard 4. Assessment and Evaluation. This standard is all about using technology to make assessment and evaluation in education more effective. For example, a student taking online quiz. Or consider a teacher using an online tool to analyze students' data from various assessments. This helps them identify patterns and trends, allowing them to adjust their teaching strategies for better results. So, example, a teacher using a tablet to grade student work. Imagine a teacher using a digital platform to create personalized quizzes for its students. This allows them to track individual process and tailor their instruction to meet specific needs.
Standard 5. Productivity and Professional Practice. Teachers use technology to engage in ongoing professional development and lifelong learning in support of student learning, increase productivity, and to build community of learners. Technology plays a transformative role in fostering ongoing professional development and lifelong learning among educators. It empowers teachers to become lifelong learners and enhance their teaching practice. One example of this is using Google Meet to conduct an online class.
Standard 6. Social, ethical, legal, and human issues. Teacher understand the legal, ethical of using technology. This means the teacher enables to know the human issue surroundings and proper usage of technology in order to support the students' learning affirmative diversity, promotes safe and healthy use of technology resources. Example, facilitating technology-enhanced learning experience. A teacher uses online tools to help students creating a PowerPoint presentation with the proper usage. This approach helps students more effectively by using technology to explore concepts and their presentation very well.
Likewise, ISTE also develops standards needed for students. These standards will be used as a guide by teachers to plan technology-based activities in which students achieve success in learning, communications, life skills. Example of this, ST standards can guide teacher in designing interactive stimulations that allow students to explore complex scientific concepts, fostering both learning and communication skills.
The purpose of the set standards, specifically for teachers, serve as frameworks for educators in properly integrating technology into teaching. The standards developed by ISTE becomes a pathway to a more effective use of technology in education. It equips educators the do's and don'ts of integration and provides the necessary skills and knowledge enough to compete in a world driven by technology and provide a comprehensive learnings to students. Achieving the set standards requires individual effort, a collaboration between the institution, and lastly, commitment. Individual effort knowing that the process always starts within you. Without your determination to give the best and effective teaching to students, it will always be impossible to achieve the set standards or even meeting it halfway. Collaboration between the institution when it comes to adequate funding and technology infrastructure. Lastly, commitment. Commitment to a continuous learning process, knowing that every now and then technology advances and upgrades to a high and new level. Thus, we cannot stop where we want, for we have to adapt to the changes brought by it. With these three, it is possible to achieve the set standard. In conclusion, the ISTE and NET standards are essential for educators nowadays. They provide a comprehensive framework in integrating technology effectively in education, specifically in teaching, and enhances it. Additionally, this is a continuous learning process that requires commitment and collaboration to adapt to the changes of technology in education. Adapting to the changes brought by this advancement and focusing on professional and academic growth, educators will be able to produce a more conducive learning environment to students.